Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and welcome to episode 4 of Fireside Stories, Eclipsed by Fear, an encounter with an unseen shadow. Amanda had always felt safe in her small town. She had spent her entire life there and never experienced anything truly terrifying. That was until she started receiving weird texts from a man she didn't know. At first, she brushed it off as a joke or a wrong number, but the texts kept coming. They grew increasingly unsettling. They were rather innocent at first, just simple greetings or compliments, but they soon evolved into something more sinister. He would compliment her appearance when she left in the morning, or he would tell her how much he enjoyed watching her at night through her bedroom window. An unnerving feeling crept over Amanda, but she didn't know what to do about it. She attempted to block his number, but he would just simply use a different one. She tried going to the police, but they were unable to establish probable cause for an arrest. She tried moving on and ignoring it, hoping it would go away. However, that was just wishful thinking. The texts persisted, becoming more frequent and threatening each day. He reminded her that he was keeping an eye on her, watching her every move, and he was going to make her his. Amanda was terrified. She began locking her doors and windows every night, but she was still plagued by the feeling that he was always lurking somewhere nearby. Then, one night, while Amanda was fast asleep, she heard scratching noises coming from outside her bedroom window. She jolted awake and listened, frozen in fear. The noise grew louder and more persistent. It was clear that someone was trying to break in. She scrambled for her phone and dialed 911. Telling them what was happening before cowering in the corner of her room. The police arrived just in time to apprehend the stalker as he was trying to run away. He fought back, but the officers were able to subdue him and take him into custody. The incident left Amanda shaken and traumatized. She had never felt so violated or vulnerable. It took her a long time for her to feel safe in her home again, but eventually she was able to move on with her life. The stalker was sentenced to years in prison, but the memory of what he put her through would haunt her forever. Now, if you enjoyed that story, make sure you leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the loop for future Fireside stories.